Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you on this vlog today. And guess what? We're going to be discussing common errors you make as an internet user, right? So if you're new to this channel, you are so welcome. I'm happy to have you on this vlog. I'm happy to have you on my channel. My name is Success Cosmos Orakwe. I am an undergraduate student at the University of Nigeria in Nsukka. I study geology, but I am currently on internship at the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, situated at the International Airport, Abuja. Right? So this vlog is going to be a very quick one, a very quick, snappy vlog, right? I'm going to educate you on some errors you make. Remember, this is our tech series. Our tech series is still ongoing, and yeah, we're still running this tech series. So first off, a mistake you make while using the internet is lack of patching. Let's call this an error, like common errors you make as an internet user. Lack of patching. So what do I mean by lack of patching? Too much grammar. This simply means lack of updating your software. So a lot of times you use your phone and a message comes up or a prompt comes up and it says update your device, right? It could be your laptop, it could be your phone, it could be your iPad, and then you see these messages and you simply ignore it. Hello. Please do not ignore that. Why? Because a lot of these phone manufacturers or software manufacturers already know that the last version, right, that your phone has been in or your device is currently in a lot of advanced settings, and then security settings has been added to it, a lot of things, and then they want you to move up from that version to a higher version, right? It's just like how fashion goes, and then you know that what has been trending last year is not what is trending now. So the right thing for you to do is it not to move out of that trend or upgrade yourself or just stay updated. So these are the common errors we make as internet users. We avoid patching. Please, from today, when that message prompts, please update your software, right? Another error we make as internet users, or common error that we consciously or unconsciously make as internet users, is using default passwords, right? You log into some sites and then you're told that this is the default password, or you just see the default password on that site and then you keep on using that default password. Hello, why? Like, why? You have to change that password. Why? Because this default password is there for you, right? Just kind of, okay, this is in this sequence. We want you to have this sequence in this password. It could be 8 characters, it could be 10 characters, maximum or minimum. And then as an intelligent or smart internet user, once you log into these sites that already have default passwords, change them. Why? Because the manufacturers or the developers of these softwares or whatever device you're using already have this database of this default password on their system. And imagine their system is hacked. That means whoever hacked that system or maliciously gained access into that system automatically has your details, right? Because that detail is still default as saved on the manufacturer's device or system, right? So please, whenever you get anything, it could be an iPad, it could be a laptop, it could be any device, change the default password. It could be your phone and then they tell you that the default password is 1234. Please change it. Please change it, right? Another mistake or common error we make as internet users is using easy to guess password. Very easy to guess password. You're using password and then your date of birth is let's say 5th June 1997. 5th June 1997. And you're using that. And then tomorrow someone chats you up on Facebook and the person is kind of getting familiar with you. It could be on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and the person says, please, when were you born? When is your birthday? And you're so excited. You're thinking that, oh wow, this person is asking me of my birthday. Probably the person wants to surprise me. Probably the person wants to send me a surprise package. Probably the person is very loving. Probably the person is very sweet. Like, I've met my spec and more. Do you know how smart these cyber criminals are? Do you know how smart they are? You know, a lot of people think that using their year of birth, especially as their ATM passwords. I know, as I'm saying this thing, you can relate to it, right? You're using your date of birth, or sorry, your year of birth as your ATM password because you think that nobody would be able to guess it, right? Like you just know that, okay, nobody knows my year of birth and they won't guess it. It could be your year of birth, it could be your date of birth, right? And then you're using it as your password. That's very, very risky. Do you know some of these cyber criminals, when they chat you up, they know basic details to ask you. They say, okay, can I know when is your next birthday? When was your last birthday? Nye, 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 nye. And you're like, oh my god, oh. And you're sending out these digits and important information. Like, and then remember some security questions, some applications, or some prompts that come up, right? When you use the internet and they ask, when is your date of birth? This could be a security question, right? And then this cyber criminal gains access into your device or anything that has to do with your online privacy, and then now goes to the point of guessing. What if that security question pops? Like it pops up, and then this cyber criminal already has your password, or the question that pops up now says, what is your year of birth? And you've already told this person, and then he just inserts it. And you're wondering, wow, but I really tell people, some people are very private about their age and their date of birth and their year of birth. Like for private reasons, and then for their reasons. I don't know why they're private about it, but a lot of people are very private about this. And then you're disclosing yours because you're not private about it. And it's like, I just feel like we should just, like, certain information, right, should be private. A lot of in short, what is private to you should just be private, right? Do not go about disclosing private information about yourself to people, especially strangers you meet online or friends you meet online. And then another common error we make, another common error internet users make is getting to, let's say, okay, let me rephrase it this way. You lose your phone, right? Or you lose your laptop, or you lose anything at all, right? And then you don't have passwords saved on that device. Some people can be so free and so carefree, and they feel like, why am I passwording my phone? Like that, I don't have anything to hide. It's true, you might not have anything to hide, because a lot of internet users take nude pictures. When you take nude pictures with their phones, I mean, it's your phone, so you just feel like I can do anything I want to do with it. They do a lot of things with their phones, right? Like a lot of things with their phone. It could not even be negative things. It could be positive things, like your email. Imagine you're communicating with an investor, right? And then your conversations and everything, and then accidentally unfortunately you lose your phone or your device, and these applications are not passworded, or these devices are not passworded. You can get to password your email. Some phones are very unique that by default you can lock up your emails, right? Like your conversations and everything, right? So some of you that use remember me password, when you now log into your Facebook account, instead of inserting, like just typing in your Facebook username and your password, it's now remember me. And imagine you misplace your phone or your device, and then this cyber criminal, just clicks remember me and logs into your account. Remember, you're not the only one affected. You might just be thinking, anyway, it's just my account, he hacked. There's no big deal about it. Hello? Remember, you have friends. Remember, you have relations, like, that are connected to you on these applications, on these platforms. Remember, how about the person sends malicious links to these people, and they click that link believing it is you, and then their own account is hacked? Get to think about it. Like, no, just think about it. So do not think about yourself alone, especially when cybercrime is involved. It could affect you. It could affect your friends, because these people think, okay, this is success. For example, chatting me up. It's no other person, and then they just accept anything you say, believing it is you chatting them up. Some just trust you that they will not want to call you, like they are not in any way doubting the chat, and they don't want to call and say, okay, success, are you actually the one chatting me up here? Are you actually the one sending me this message? Blah 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 blah. Like they just believe it's you, and imagine they now fall victim. Right, so whenever cybercrime is concerned, do not think about yourself alone. Your relations, your relatives, your friends could be affected. Right, imagine your device is now lost and they get your these phone numbers, these sensitive phone numbers, right? And then these people, because they are not also aware, they get to click on some links, they get to respond to so many messages, they get to do this, get to do that, and they are affected. And the whole thing just started from you, like you're just the primary source. And it was not intentional, like you never saw this coming, right? So far so good. I know you've not subscribed to my channel. Like I know you're just benefiting from all these tips and you've not subscribed to my channel. What is it? Like, what is it? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share, and so that you always get notified when important vlogs like this come up, or I upload or post important vlogs like this. Tell me in the comment section so far the tech series, how you've been enjoying it, what you've learned, what you've unlearned. Remember, initially we were discussing on tips that business owners could use to boost their business without even getting to hire influencers or use brand influencers, right? And then on the second vlog, we learned about beyond the basics of email, right? The CC, the BCC. Then third vlog, we learned about haveibeenpound.com, where you can get to find out if your data has been involved in a data breach before. And now we are learning on common errors internet users make, right? So finally, and I forgot to mention, when password is involved, please make use of very unique characters. Like use unique characters. Do not use easy to get password. Use unique characters. You could use, let me just tell you, for example, now you could use the capital letter A, small letter Z, capital letter C, small letter H, then the hashtag, the dollar symbol, a full stop, a semicolon, and maybe let's say a slash, right? Like who would guess this? Like who would guess this? Even if you're able to guess the A and the C, or you continue guessing, now let's see who will guess this. Absolutely nobody. So use unique passwords, and then you could save these passwords on external drives, right? I know you might say, okay, what if this external drive gets corrupted, right? You could write it down somewhere. Like you could just write it down somewhere, and you know that, okay, when you look at this thing, this information, only you can interpret this language, right? Okay, so finally, please stop disclosing sensitive information online. Stop disclosing sensitive information online. I learned this somehow the hard way, and I wouldn't want you to fall victim. Do not disclose sensitive information online. A lot of things are private to you. Please keep it private. A lot of social media users, they just come on social media and then they browse, they see a lot of things and they go. I admire that a lot. But my type of person, I'll just like to TGIF, right? And then sometimes you might, okay, let's use my background for example. You don't know where I am. You don't know if I'm at home. You don't know if I'm at work. You don't know if I'm just strolling past, because there's no information on my background, like to give you information of whatever you may know. Some people just see, let's say they see NNPC at the background, and you're always taking pictures at NNPC and then posting. And then some of these cyber criminals know that, okay, you might not even be working there. It's possible you just came to see someone, and then some of these criminals, they're like, okay, let's study this particular person, and then you are now in a case study, and then they're studying you, and they are using another person's account, a very cute picture. It could be a girl, it could be a guy, and then the guy is looking very macho, like very, the whole figure is well packed, well arranged, everything. The girl is looking like everything, and everything is given, and you're like, oh wow, I can imagine we're a couple. Like I can imagine we are married, and you're thinking about all these things because of the looks, and then because of the pictures and everything you've seen. And this person is asking you, okay, what's your name? And instead of telling the person, okay, just for formality's sake, and then just for, you know, for first timers, and you're like, my name is Success. And the person, no, can I, like, is that Success? Is that your only name? And the person is like, what are your other names? And you're like, my name is Success. And you're giving your complete full name. The person is like, okay, can I get to know you? What's your date of birth? What's your favorite color? Remember, some applications ask, what is your favorite color? If you use email a lot, a lot of the security questions is, what's your favorite color, right? And they ask, which school did you go to, your primary school, your secondary school? And they also ask your streets. This person is like, think of it. A lot of these security questions are just normal. Okay, let me get to know you. Okay, I'm not trying to dispute the fact that they are very genuine, honest people that ask you these questions because they want to get to know more about you. But please, let your instincts just minister to you. Let the Spirit of God and the Holy Spirit minister to you, because you don't want to fall victim. Like, you do not want to fall victim of this. So this is the end of this vlog, right? Remember, it's still tech series. So this is the end of this vlog, and I would see you in subsequent vlog. I think that should be the last vlog for this tech series. So tell me, so far so good, how have you enjoyed the vlog? Like, what are you learning? What are you unlearning? Tell me, like, let's share ideas, let's talk about it. So remember to subscribe, to like, and to comment. You are not paying anything for subscription. Subscription is not paid. Just click, bam, subscribe, click, like, to show that you love my content and then you love what I'm doing. And then comment, tell me what you feel, ask me questions, tell me what you're from a personal experience, what you can also add. I am not a custodian on my own. You could also share your own experience. And this whole series and training is courtesy of my training with CyberSafe Foundation, where I'm currently taking a course on cybersecurity. So I'm so excited to share all these tips with you all, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.